Have you ever tried a transparent press-on nail only to get a bunch of air bubbles underneath? Let me show you how I prep my nails to ensure that this does not happen. First, we're going to apply a cuticle remover and let that sit for about 5 minutes. Before we push back and trim our cuticles, we want to ensure that our nail plates are completely clean of oil and any excess skin or cuticle on the nail. This is going to ensure that we don't get pop-offs within a few days, because oil from the nails and skin are what breaks down our glue, and we want to make sure that we get the most longevity out of our press-ons. Now that our nails are nice and clean, we're going to take the pink buffer side of the file that comes in each one of our kits. You want to gently buff the shine off of each of your nails. You don't want to do a quick job of this. You want to make sure that you are getting the entire surface of your nail. Once we're done with that, we are going to take our nail prep pad, and this is going to disinfect our nails. I am someone who has dry nails, so this is the point in where I stop with my prep. If you are someone who has oily nails, you want to take 100% pure acetone or a nail dehydrator and dehydrate your nails further. I have sized out my nails and laid them all out in front of me. We are going to start applying our pinkies first and work our way to our thumbs. You can do this using our brush-on glue if you are someone who is not skilled with using the tube glue. That is how I started. I prefer to use the tube of glue that comes in the kit. I like to test the glue. Each tube of glue is going to be different, so I want to check the flow of the tube of glue before we're using it. Now, with the transparent nails, it's best to use the double glue method, and that means we are going to apply a drop of glue to the back of the press-on as well as our nail plate. Start by applying a drop of glue to the back of the press-on. Once that is done, we're going to set that aside and apply the glue to our nail plate. So the point of this is going to ensure that we don't get air bubbles. How we're going to apply this is we're going to hold the nail at a 45-degree angle, pushing that up into the cuticle area, and you want to kind of kiss the glue together, and it's going to spread out as we hold it down at a very gentle to medium pressure. If you squeeze too hard, you're just going to squeeze all that glue out. And I did get a little bit of glue seepage, so I'm going to take my nail prep pad and wipe that away from the nail. I will get a little white on my skin. That will go away with some cuticle oil or a hand washing the next time. So we're just going to repeat that double glue method process on each of the nails until we have completed each finger. Now, like I said, if you get any glue seepage, you can just use that nail prep pad, and you want to wipe away from the nail so that you're not getting glue on top of the press-on at all. You want to make sure that you are using more glue here and less pressure. That is going to ensure that you don't get those pesky air bubbles underneath. You also want to make sure that you are not moving your finger. That is going to cause air bubbles as well. You want to make sure that you're doing that 45-degree angle and then gently holding it in place. Don't move around. And here is the completed set of a transparent set of press-ons using the double glue method. Let me know what other things you struggle with press-ons. I'd love to help. Give me a like and follow, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.